what he created was absolutely amazing. He sent me a copy of it that he did on his iPhone about a week ago, and I opened it going, okay, I wonder what this is going to be like. And by the end of it, I was tapping my feet and going, this is amazing. And I immediately sent it to Dion and was like, oh my God, I'm so glad you did this. So, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Dyniss Rainer.
The first part is going to be a little bit of education to go with the education theme today. How could you use a song or some music in any event you're putting on or associate with an event? The second piece is going to be interaction. So there's going to be a little fun. I may ask you to send me a little text message and we're going to put it in the song. And then last, of course, I'm going to play a song that I have written for this organization. Sound like fun? Okay. The benefits of a song. Can you actually have benefits in a song? Yes, I say. I've got 5 of them here. One great thing that a song can do is it can tell a story or paint a picture. If you've ever done personal branding or branding for a business, you know that if you can tell a story or paint a picture about something, you reach the psychology of someone on a very different level, and they can understand your message a lot better. So that's one thing that a song can do for you. It can also compress information. We all suffer from information overload, of course, and it's a challenge to a songwriter or a lyricist to take all the information, for example, all the information about this organization, and boil it down to just a few words. You've only got a few minutes to talk about it, right? It can create emotion. This is a very interesting one. Or change a listener's state. Perhaps you've been driving your car and you're like, I want to hear this certain song. Or you're at the gym and you want to get pumped up. You want to feel something. Or perhaps you have a love song. There's a certain song that reminds you of a partner. People remember emotions better than information. A song can last forever. We're still singing songs from hundreds of years ago. With the internet, of course, you can send a song about, you can host it online, and you can associate things like videos. And the basics rock. A song can entertain you, it can unite you, it can focus you and inspire you. And I hope I've put a few of these things into your song. I was, if you might recall, asking you questions about the organization. So in an indirect way, I learned a lot. And what do you think in general you guys all said it was about? The best thing? Yeah, very good. The people. Yeah, so you know what? I have to say, I was put in my place in a good way, because if you had asked me before I learned about you, I would have had a probably very technical response. Okay, so enough education. This is the fun, interactive part. If you have a cell phone, I think most of us have cell phones, would you mind taking it out? And I'll tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to put what you might text me into the song. And by the way, it's anonymous. I don't know who you are, because you're not in my address book, likely. But before you put anything in the body of the text, I'd like you to consider this question. What's a great experience you've had at ISES? Now, what do I mean by a great experience? Well, perhaps being on the board has been a great experience. Perhaps there's been some education. Maybe it's an actual event that was linked to the organization. I'm going to give you 60 seconds, go. This is an unplugged version of the song, so it's just going to be me and my guitar. I would like to let you know, though, at home right now, I'm completing a full production. So you're going to hear a version of this song, hopefully the next time you hear it, with drums, bass, strings, backup vocals, the whole works, and it's going to sound very glamorous. And you're welcome, by the way, to use this song in any which way you want for the organization. Cool? Right. I would like you to imagine, therefore, as I play this unplugged, that there could be other instruments on top of it. This is the raw version, okay? And I do have a cheat sheet because I've been changing things as I've been going, so you might see me look down. This meal got the spices that taste like home. This stage got the MC with a laugh. Bright lights and the big sound will spark the dance. My network helps with my craft. ISES, I know the best. I know my network from east to west. ISES, let's dress it up. I'll plan the thrills as my network helps me thrill the guests. These seats got the cushions that feel like home. This bar was assembled with a team. Decor and the gold plates will spark delight. My network helps with my dreams. ISES, I know the best. I know my network from east to west. ISES, let's dress it up. I'll plan the thrills as my network helps me thrill the guests. Now, as my guitar gently loops, let's see what some of you said. So, somebody here said, networking is the best thing. Somebody here said, I met JCS and she ate with me at Serendipity in Vegas and I had fun. All right, very personal. Somebody here said, meeting new amazing people. Cool. Somebody here said, sharing of ideas. Excellent. And somebody here said, this I may mispronounce this, beignet in NOLA? Okay. Okay, cool. So I think we all need to give each other a round of applause for these great experiences. Yeah. If we were all trying to fly all alone, our weight would lie deep in our chests. But when flying together, we're lighter than feathers. Singing we are. ISES, ISES, I know the best. I know my network from east to west. ISES, let's dress it up. I'll plan the thrills as my network helps me thrill the guests. Thank you.